So what's this?
This is FlySto.net. It's a new, powerful, innovative flight data analysis software for general aviation.
What does it do?
It takes the logs that modern avionics from general aviation airplanes create, and you can upload these logs, and it'll give you a complete, fully immersive review of your flying.
So basically you can now do a really good debriefing of your flight, right?
Absolutely. You can use it for debriefing. You can use it for analysis of all your historical flying performance, of the aircraft performance. I mean, the functionality, the suite is extremely powerful.
What kind of data is that?
We take the raw avionics logs, and then we produce powerful visualizations. So we give you different perspectives. Like there's a 2-dimensional perspective, there's a 3-dimensional perspective. We segment the flight for you from departure to landing. We give you takeoff performance. We actually take the actual METAR reports. We have these archived, all of them, and then we'll take the aircraft flight manual or POH data and compare the performance for you, and it's all based on actual ambient conditions.
Wow. I mean, and you can really track how far I was from the center line, because I'm always like,
oh yeah, definitely.
With students, I'm always like, center line, but now you can actually see.
Yeah. So if you select one of your landings, you can have your touchdown, your flare duration, and even your lateral drift. So that's your center line right there.
Yeah.
We really take the raw data from the logs. You upload them. You can upload, thousands of them at once. If you have an SD card in your aircraft and you've collected, a gig of data, just upload it as a batch. It's going to be put into the flight list for you automatically, and you will see everything in there, and you can expand on it. If you have recent avionics, maybe something from Garmin, a G5 will do. If you have a G5 and maybe a third-party engine monitor, they don't have to be from the same company. We can actually synchronize the logs for you. You have all the engine parameters, the flight parameters, the performance, it's all there. Another feature we use is we give you custom warning rules. So you can define when you want to be notified. You can use multiple conditions. You can say low airspeed if below a certain altitude, high taxi speed. It's limitless, really.
Can I use my phone, or what is the?
All you need is avionics that allow data logging. We can theoretically support any data log format. Yeah. So even if we don't support something right now, maybe you have some experimental avionics company in your plane, just send us a log and we can look at the file format and implement it for you. But right now we support Garmin, Avidyne, Dynon, so pretty much the standard GA avionics lineup. Engine monitors, we also allow, due to popular demand, log exports from some of the apps and navigation apps. So some people, they might have an engine monitor, but they use a navigation app to track their flight. Yeah. We combine those as well. Yeah. We have a new feature that's added quite recently. What FlySto will do is it'll actually scan your logs, and it'll find the corresponding log for you and synchronize it with this flight instrument overlay.
So how long did it take you to develop this?
So FlySto started just 3 years ago, and now we deem FlySto worthy of being announced to the public.
So this is the thing for the debriefing. For me, debriefing is very important, right? And when you sit with your student or even with a pilot that's already has his license.
So the video helps you to get even more details, like when was the exact point of touchdown? And then you can go and check, for example, your graphs, and you can say, okay, what was the vertical speed at touchdown? You have to know what's going on, and that's what FlySto does. It takes the data and it puts it into knowledge.